I'm sorry I couldn't be here all day, and I really can't stay long because I have Secret Service to meet. They got problems. Anyway, this issue has gone on and on and on. I don't think we'll ever end in our lifetime. But the government always tells us that everybody's dead. There's nobody alive in foreign countries, wherever. But if you remember back some 9 years ago, Russia found a POW. They had him in an insane asylum, and they thought he was nuts. And the reason they thought he was nuts because he was Hungarian and nobody spoke Hungarian. And a new doctor that spoke Hungarian went to examine this guy. This guy said a few words in Hungarian. And he said, well, this guy isn't nuts, he's just Hungarian. Nobody understands. So after all them years, his whole life is gone. Russia did let him go back to Hungary. February this year, Russia had another POW from World War II. He was German. He was in Hitler's Panzer Group, the tanks. And he was captured in 1945. He was 14 years old when he joined Hitler's group. And he spent his whole life, he was 80-some years old, and they finally let him go home to Germany. I don't care whether they're German, American, Hungarian, whatever. You know, these countries, they're just lying to our government. Our government don't really ask for live Americans. They don't ask for any live POWs. They just want to keep on burying the issue, bring back bones, and say, well, they're all gone. Well, there's 2 World War II veterans. So it was a long time ago. Now, if they could be alive, so could Korea, and so could Vietnam.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
DPMO, they're just doing their job until they retire. They could give a damn less. I'm very disgusted with them. They don't have meetings anymore because they don't like us in their face asking them questions. They want to do it on a phone. Screw them. Excuse me. But, you know, the government is so corrupt. It's unbelievable. It really is. And I really feel for all the family members that can't get your husbands or your sons or daughters back. It's a shame. It really is. We got to keep on chugging, keep on pressure on them, because if not, they'll do it again. Thank God, with legislation that we passed through the years, they brought back 7 POWs during the beginning of the war. And Jessica Lynch, I think it was, and the other 6, they all came home. If our legislation wasn't there, our government would have closed the books on them too. They're dead. You know, we've got remains back from everybody that was killed, that they captured. And hopefully things will keep going the way it is. Except for the war, I hope the hell we get out of there. We have our, you know, friends, husbands, wives over there, and we're never going to solve that war, not with those people. Anyway, you can solve a war with people like that, kill them all. So, thanks for listening to me. I'm going to go to D.C. and see this Secret Service. They got problems, I don't know. They always got a problem. But thank you. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. And hopefully one day you'll all have an answer. Larry?
Some of these people may not be able to make it tomorrow, but okay. I think it would be good to tell them that, you know, what John's going to be telling them tomorrow.
Who?
John LaRoutier.
LaRoutier.
What is he told you?
Well, he says he got some information, real recent information on some live American POWs.
Well,
So,
tell him
I have no idea on it.
tell him who's coming tomorrow.
Oh, Donald Trump. Yeah. We got to get a president in that White House. We sure as hell don't need Hillary.
No.
I mean, her husband demolished our military when he was the president. He cut it in half. We have our National Guard and Reserve fighting the war. They're supposed to protect America here, exactly. Not over there. When we had a tough military, nobody screwed with America. They all look at us now like a joke, but this jerk going around bowing down everybody, apologizing for this and that. Apologize for what? If it wasn't for America, the world wouldn't be free the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need another Muslim in the office either. He's a Muslim.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
Muslim.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
admit it, but he is.
Yeah. You don't admit much of anything.
Yeah.
But I hope Donald Trump wins, and I believe he will work with all of us. I know he is for the military and the veterans, and he is for this country. Obama hates this country. So does his friggin' wife. He wouldn't even wear an American flag when he was first president. Where did he go? He went overseas on Memorial Day and Veterans Day. He didn't stay here. He didn't really pay any respect to our comrades that died, those that are missing.
To Vietnam, which added insult to injury.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Insult.
Like we could care less about their weapons. They get 1847 to China and SKSs from Russia. What did he do? Didn't do anything. The same thing with Japan. He went to Japan. You know, I mean, hell, we did Japan a favor, really, believe me. Because if we fought that war over there on their ground, they would fight to the death. They're crazy back then. And we would have had millions of our people killed. It saved a lot of lives, those two bombs. Might have taken a lot of lives, but it sure as hell saved a lot.
How are the Rolling Thunder officials handling Trump coming tomorrow? Are you passing it on to keep a cool head with the protesters?
I don't know if they'll have the guts to come here.
Yeah, I wasn't out with you.
They pay a lot of them.
Oh, I know they pay them. I know they pay them.
They can't pay them
Yeah.
enough this time.
Yeah.
And the good news is if they come, we'll never see them again.
That's true, yes.
And you can
Yeah.
circle them with the motorcycles.
Who's the bigger?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day.
It's gonna
But
be
I'm
great.
very glad and honored that Trump said he would come and speak.
Yes.
So, thank you.
Thank you.
Be safe. God bless the United States of America. God bless all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.